On the evening of February 13th, Shen Yun Performing Arts wrapped up a series of performances in Knoxville, Tennessee. Sherry Ludlington, who saw the show that night, owns a computer company with her husband. Mrs. Ludlington often does business with China, and she says that Shen Yun gave her a deep insight into Chinese culture.
The whole show was wonderful, and it really showed me how the culture actually influenced our culture. The ballet, I see the musicals that we've Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, West Side Story. A lot of things came from your culture.
One dance in particular stood out for Mrs. Ludlington.
The most was the father and daughter, the persecution story. But really, we're not aware, the general Americans are not aware how bad it is in terms of, and we have no concept, my children have no concept of what it's like not to be able to express yourself, or, my teenagers express themselves too much, actually. I wish, I try to suppress it, but our government can't. So that's made me feel, if nothing else, sorry for the culture.
Mrs. Ludlington wishes for more people to see the show.
First of all, I encourage people to see the program. I would like to tell them that, we're all the same. We are all the same. I don't know where you live, and we all want the same things, good things for our family, for our children. And so to just be more aware. My message to my family and friends would be, we really have to be more aware of what's really happening.
For her, Shen Yun also carries an element of hope and optimism.
And I think the also part that really struck me was at the end how they're all waiting, even though they're going through all this hardship. At the end of the wait is the light at the end of the tunnel. So, and I think it is coming. I think the young culture, I can't imagine them standing up, not sitting back and letting that stay that way for how many more years.
Mrs. Ludlington, who is Christian, related her faith to some of the feelings she experienced during the show.
Like the Christians, we believe Jesus Christ, He's going to come back, second coming. And I just see that a total correlation as to how they look forward to the coming of, what was the name of the Dali, or the Dafa, same thing. And so it's just another connection. Even we're different religions, it's okay. We all have something to hope for.
Shen Yun Performing Arts will next move on to the state capital, Nashville, where they will perform 4 shows throughout the weekend.